Hello everybody, here's Shimrit, Nativ, founder and creator of Master Your Path community and programs. First of all, hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you can know about future videos that I'm uploading here, and join my free Facebook group where we are a beautiful community of like-minded people all on their journey to their highest well-being, and we offer their amazing free workshops, content, support, and it will be just lovely to have you join us. You can find the links here in the description of this video. And today I want to talk about the 4 key components or elements that I find are crucial to create lasting transformation. The 4 legs that hold this container of creating consistent change, a consistent baseline of calm and confidence and fulfillment in your life. And those are: Number 1, cognitive and behavioral processes. This is where we work in the conscious level of our mind, things that we can easily become aware of. It's very accessible and very rapid to create changes on that level. We become aware and observing our thought patterns, our emotional reactions, and we start implementing little big shifts on that level, changing thought patterns, changing reaction patterns, changing emotional patterns on the conscious level. But that cannot stand alone, because when something happens in our life, in our relationships, in our work, and triggers our old subconscious patterns, we fall back. And we do not want that, right? We want lasting transformation. We want lasting change, lasting joy, lasting confidence, and calm and fulfillment. So this is one important key, but it cannot stand alone. The second key here is the emotional healing. This is where we reach the deeper levels of our subconscious mind to bring healing to emotional wounds and needs that haven't been met, usually when we were very young. In the first 7 years of our life, our mind operates, or our brain operates, in brain waves that relate to the subconscious mind. And research shows that in those 7 years of life, for this reason, our personality get constructed and installed. Our programs get installed in our personality, in our mechanism. And the reason for that partly is that the fact that our brainwaves operate in such a way similar to when we dream or when we are in a deeply meditative state, meaning when we are in the subconscious level of the mind. So when we learn how to reach that state, we can then access those subconscious memories. And it's not about remembering every little thing that happened to us in our early years. It's totally not about that. It's not about what mom said or dad did. It's about remembering who we were and how we felt and the emotional need that was not met. And when we are able to feel that on such a deep level, and at the same time also connect to who we really are, which is none of that. We are spiritual beings. We are life energy in a physical body. When we can connect the two in a very deep level, this is where emotional healing happens. And this is where we get to reprogram on a deep level those patterns that then allow us not to fall back to the old when we implement changes in our life. Now, this relates very closely to the third component or key here, which is the spiritual practice. As I was just saying, who we really are, for me, is a spiritual being. We are spiritual beings, life energy, source energy, however you want to call that, expressed in a physical body. And when I say physical body, I mean this physical body and also our mind, our emotions, our environment. All of that is part of the instrument that we are to express life energy through it. So if we want to express our own unique sound, our own unique expression of life in the most exquisite, harmonious, and joyful and fulfilling way, then we want to learn how to operate this instrument and also how to connect to who we really are. And this is how all these pieces come together. So when I say spiritual practice, I mean mainly meditation. There are different kinds of meditations that we can do and that we can learn and practice. And this is all about practice. Well-being is a practice. Learning how to use an instrument is a practice, like any other practice, like any other skill, like any other instrument. So it's the same with our life, with our human life, with the human instrument that we are. So the spiritual practice, the meditations, help us connect to who we really are, calm down our mind, and then access a more peaceful state to begin with. And then also access those deeper levels of the subconscious mind, change our brain waves, and then allow the emotional healing to occur. So you can see how all these pieces come together. Now, the fourth key here, the fourth leg that hold this container of transformation is the consistency. As I was just saying, well-being is a practice. Practice meaning repetition, consistency. If we want to change years-long patterns, sometimes decades-long patterns, we need to create a strong momentum because these patterns are now happening. We are operating in those patterns for years and years and years. There's a really strong momentum going on here. But if we are able to create an even stronger momentum, we can change the tracks. We can move to a new track of thought, of feeling, of emotion, of reaction, and of being. So the consistency part here is crucial. We need to practice consistently to be able to create a consistent change, a sustainable change. And this is why when I work with people, whatever that is, if it's on the free workshop that I offer in my group, or when I work with my clients or in my program, I always give that consistent and daily support because we want to create that stronger momentum to be able to change the patterns and not fall back. So I hope this is helpful for you and insightful for you. You are most welcome to drop your comments below and I promise to get back to you. You're most welcome to reach out to me in person in any of the ways that you can find here in the description. You can send me an email. You can find me on social media. I'm very accessible and available and ready to support and offer guidance and hopefully inspiration and help. I'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. Bye.